Hello, my name is Pavel and I'm here to present to you my experience with WarFrame. About 2 weeks ago I found myself with nothing to do and a gaming itch to scratch. What a great time to install WarFrame. I played it previously and remembered it was not bad. I like the jumping around, I like the pew pew and the slash dash. How about I give it another try? Now, after playing for a minute or 200 hours, I finally decided it's time to uninstall it. Now, why would I do such a foolish thing? Such a wild thing to do? Well, reason number one. The game design. I was doing a quest, something about stopping a mad scientist. I progress all the way to the final boss and then I need to craft a key to access the mission. Okay, no problem, let's go to the foundry real quick and craft it. Oh, it takes 1 hour to craft. Why? Everything else up to this point that was quest related was on a 1-minute timer. Maybe it's because it's a free-to-play game and you can spend in-game currency to skip the timer. But it's just annoying. Anyway, 1 hour later I go to the boss with my favorite character and my best weapons. I die in about 15 seconds in a corner from poison ticks. I try 2 other frames, Rhino and Limbo to be specific, but I just can't do enough damage somehow. It feels like the boss is invulnerable 95% of the time, and there is no pattern that I can make out for the other 5% when I can do some damage. So I just leave it for later, when I'll be so overpowered this will be just another grain in the grinder. Which brings us to reason number 2. The grind. I look in my inventory and I want to craft a character. It's called Wukong Prime. I see I have most pieces, but I'm missing one, the systems. What loot boxes do I need to grind out so that I can take them to the other grinder to open them and then test my luck? We have to go to the wiki. Oh, looks like I can't get them anymore because they do not drop during gameplay at this time. Great. Okay, let's spam trade chat to see if anybody wants to swap for them. After a few minutes, to my surprise, I actually find someone. I traded down, but I got what I wanted quite quickly, so I'm okay with it. Okay, finally, let's get the cooking started. I'm missing something else. Niatane extract? What the heck might that be? I've never seen that resource before. Well, to the wiki again. Oh, nice, untradeable. Okay, so how can I get it? It seems I need 15 of Nora's Choice Cred. Right, so how do I get those? Looks like I need to do daily and weekly quests so I can get 10,000 points for Nightwave, whatever that might be. Well, I get to it and after some time I end up about 1,500 points short, and the only quest I can even attempt to do is fishing for some rare fish. But wait, in order to catch them, I need a special bait that I can only get when I'm at rank 2 with the faction on that planet, so now I need to grind points for that. At this moment I'm thinking it's actually less of a hassle to run a business and raise a family probably. The grind part 2. You want points for your syndicate? Grind. You need more credits? Grind. You grind. Now everyone that played this game will tell you that the grind is the main gameplay. But it didn't used to be like this. Here's what I mean. When I started I was playing mainly solo, so when I go on a rescue mission I equip my bow, take a stealthy character and sneak my way into the enemy stronghold to rescue the prisoner and bring him back safely. When I make it to the extraction, I sigh a sigh of relief and tell myself job well done. Nowadays, when I start a rescue mission, I just beeline to the marker on the map, open the door instantly, and then beeline to the exit marker. In and out in under 2 minutes. When I make it to the extraction zone, I sigh and tell myself 2 more servings of this bullshit so I can get the rewards. It's just mindless busy work basically. Some other times I just run around and collect the loot and experience points because when I get matched with players at account level 30, the best case scenario is that I'll do about 5% of the total damage during that mission. So you know what, I'm gonna save my keyboard strokes and my mouse clicks and just gonna walk around. Reason number 3. Or is it 4? in a cage with a lever that releases dopamine when pulled. The way our brains work, we feel good when we achieve something. So when I finally get to craft my Wukong Prime, my brain says it is happy. What about playing with what I just crafted? Yeah, still feels good, but it fades away quickly. The dopamine hits best when after all those bounties and quests and wiki searches, I finally have all the components for what I want, be it a gun, a sword or whatever. Now, when I buy stuff in-game for real money, sure I get them instantly with a magic tap of the credit card, but somehow it feels like I'm missing on the experience. But then again, the level of grind is just Matryoshka Inception squared. It's like Grindception 2. Bonus points. You need to level up everything to 30 multiple times. Quests have unskippable cutscenes. Where can you show off your fashion frame? I have no idea, but then again, literally nothing is explained in this game. I realized I can use my Archwing on the open world after about 110 hours. The mod from my syndicate says +1 purity. The f*** is that? Rivens? Kuva? Maybe not all questions should be answered. So what now? I enjoyed it quite a lot actually for the first few days. I even enjoyed the grind at some points. But after 200 hours I still have so many unanswered questions and it feels like I just barely scratched the surface. So I think it's time for me to step away from the table because no sir, I will not have any more. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching.